I would like to talk about, do you want to be an actor or a star? In this video, I will discuss not how one is right and the other one is wrong, but instead, I'd like to talk about each category separately, explain what the different priorities are, and the possible results that you can expect to achieve when focusing on one or the other. Every aspiring actor has dreamed about having their name in lights, doing interviews on The Tonight Show, being the host of Saturday Night Live, winning an Oscar. This also comes with a definition of becoming rich and famous, a star. Now, I'm not going to discourage anyone from the legitimacy of having this dream. I think having this dream is absolutely okay. And there is a way to have elements of this and still have the elements of being an actor at the same time. In other words, having a combination of elements. It doesn't necessarily have to be a choice of, I'm just going to do one or the other. Do I want to be an actor or do I want to be a star? But let's start with what the differences are, because knowledge is power, and the rules of manifestation are that if we want to achieve something in life, we have to be specific with the universe. And the more informed you are about what something is about truly, the more you can decide whether or not you really want that thing or not. So, what is a star? A star is essentially, in the world of acting, an actor, but one who has achieved a high level of fame and recognition. Stars are often able to draw an audience to the theater to see their movie because of their name and their persona. And while that doesn't sound that terrible, it can be a blessing and a curse. The focus on box office numbers and marketability can really push certain actors to only take roles that are going to fit in that space of pleasing their audience and meeting the demands of the audience or the producers or the studio. Also, as they get older, their marketability may also diminish, and this creates added pressure. So, is it bad to want to be a star? No, there is nothing wrong with wanting to be a star, but don't get it twisted. As actors move forward in the industry, particularly in Hollywood, there might be a tendency to confuse money and fame with success. And for the actor, it can overwhelm your artistic fulfillment. And artistic fulfillment is something that also can come with being an actor. So, what is an actor? An actor, in the truest sense, focuses first and foremost on the craft of acting, spending years and maybe their entire lifetime refining their skills and their artistry. And once they enter the industry, this commitment to this type of work ethic, creating and transforming into fully realized three-dimensional characters, can allow them to explore a wider range of roles across different genres. These types of actors may not be immediately recognized in public, and they build a reputation for their artistry. And an actor, a true actor, can still make a great living and at the same time live practically in anonymity. So here's an even bigger question. Can you be both? Yes. It's possible to be both a star and an actor. And for many, this is the ultimate dream. There are many actors that manage to achieve this balance. Here's some examples. Al Pacino, Harrison Ford, Denzel Washington, Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert Downey Jr., to name a few. There are many examples, and it is possible. Achieving this level of success requires a balance in your priorities. It might take a little bit of luck, not to mention hard work. Often, actors who begin as stars sometimes have to take big risks in their careers, sometimes risking it all to take more artistic roles. For example, Matthew McConaughey was known for his romantic comedies, and he made millions. There was one point in his career where he decided to change gears, and he turned down, as the studio continued to raise his offer, he wound up turning down $14.5 million. When he tells the story, he said that he cried. I would too. He feared his career was over. That decision led to a 2-year break, which ultimately led him to his Oscar-winning performance in the Dallas Buyers Club. So this all boils down to one last point. Know what you want. Understanding the pros and cons of stardom will help you manage your expectations and set goals as you build your own path. Every actor's journey is unique. Always remember, there's plenty of room for everyone. And knowing what you want in not only your career, but in your life will guide your strategy as you navigate and create your own journey. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Click on the description below for links to our website as well as our free weekly newsletter. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one.